Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. We have decrease with dark thoughts, consciousness cycle. Someone is feeling devastated here, very lonely on the outs, having a difficult time overcoming these feelings that they have. I want to feel that way again. I replay our conversations over and over. Yeah, somebody is in heavy thought here, having a really difficult time over you. Overall energy, Hierophant. This is about doing what is expected of us, conforming, also with our morality intact. So let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have Star, Tower, the Moon card. So there's drastic changes happening this week. Starts kind of a shift for you where you might feel a little uneasy at first. And some of you, this is the past 2 weeks. Things have kind of been chaotic emotionally, especially when it comes to love. But everything is going to start happening to reveal some things to you here. So it's not quite what it seems, okay? It might feel a little uncomfortable at first. You might have these thoughts or worries of uncertainty, but something's about to shift and change for the better here in the Star card. You're going to start feeling in your intuition a type of peace, and that things are going to start becoming positive, okay? So pay attention to that as you go through this week. Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Death card for their energy. So they feel like they have definitely done something here that has ended this situation or has caused this connection to never go back to how it was. They feel as well that they've hurt you a lot. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, you have really given your all to this connection, have done everything possible, invested in this, but they realize that they have not invested as much as you have. They're also feeling this spark of energy, wanting to get out of the space that they're in. They're feeling emotionally defeated and feeling like they miss you like crazy. Tell me the Death card. Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. A lot of them fear that you have walked away for good, that there's no chance moving forward. But they feel like things have been left unsaid. They have to say something. They just can't deal with the feelings that they're having. They're in a very negative headspace, but missing you like crazy. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past. We have the Ace of Cups, King of Wands, and the Judgment card. So I see it was a little difficult to deal with this person because we do have water and fire here. Because they weren't willing to really choose you, make you a priority, or make a decision in this connection to go all in or really openly be vulnerable with you. And I see that because of this, it caused an uncertainty. Okay, you really felt not safe with them and felt like they were so unclear with what they were doing and what they were saying. It just wasn't matching up. And you felt like they made some decisions here that really just went against this connection as a whole. Tell me the Judgment card. Knight of Swords and the Six of Swords. Yeah, they could be very hurtful with their words, or it's kind of like they stung. You know, it's like every time you would try to have faith and believe that they're going to do the right thing or they're going to come around and really give their all to this connection, they would do something that really made you feel defeated in this connection. Tell me the King of Wands. They could be very passionate towards you here, but it always felt like it was for their own gain. It didn't really feel authentic at times and made you start to judge their intentions. Empress and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you always felt like you did so much for them, right? You were always there for them, and you really did make their life a lot better. And at times where you didn't have a lot to give as well, and they just never appreciated it. They never showed you anything back to where you would feel validated or affirmations of love, and it made you feel neglected a lot, as well as emotionally abandoned here. Tell me the Ace of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of regrets in this connection. I see that you gave them your whole heart. And you felt like during this connection, you know, you kind of were struggling. Did I make a mistake? Should I have not given my all to this? I feel like now I'm locked in. I don't know what to do. And you really started to detach a little bit, but they would just draw you back in. They had this intense energy of always trying to pull you back into this connection with them, or convincing you in a way, which I see for some of you, it was a manipulation on how they got you back, okay, or how they were trying to make you feel good about this connection again, so you'd feel safe, but then they would rip it right away from you again. So in the challenge, we have 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the King of Cups. There were some core issues they were not dealing with when it comes to love in general. So looking at love as like, I don't want to be vulnerable. I don't want to give my all to this, because then I will get taken advantage of. And it's not just this connection, it's relationships as well. But with the 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, they were so hesitant to commit, so hesitant to really show you their serious side in this connection, because they were afraid that they might not be successful in making you happy. This is a core issue that they were keeping deep down here, feeling very insecure in this connection, but showing you the King of Wands energy, that they're a go-getter, that there's no problem, they're very confident, as well as they get what they want, and then it doesn't matter, right? So they don't have any time for nonsense when it comes to emotions, but deep down, they were very sensitive. They have this deep love for you, where you definitely comfort them in every way. You feel like home to them, and they don't want to lose you at all. But they were just not willing to address their feelings, right? They were fighting what they thought is logical versus what I should do with these emotions. Having this intense fear of, if I do jump in and be vulnerable, will I get hurt? Tell this King of Cups, please. Page of Cups. Highly sensitive. You would never know it, that this person has this sensitive side, that they feel a lot and are on a deep level. I see, though, some of you did pick up a little bit on them having, you know, this sensitivity, but not in the way that you would think, because you see that they were projecting themselves out. So they could have been aggressive at times, very cold, or, you know, they would say things that could be very hurtful and made you feel like discounted in this connection, that you didn't matter. Tell us this Queen of Wands, please. Chariots. You just felt like they were never focused on this connection. And there's also a feeling of being disposable, you know, that I don't really matter to them. At any moment, they could turn around and just ghost me or walk away. And that was a difficult feeling to deal with, because there's so much instability in this connection that you didn't feel safe. You didn't feel safe even opening up anymore. 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, for what they're about to do. So they've made a decision about this connection, and it's going to blow you away because you are not seeing this coming. And finally, things are going to shift in a positive direction. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they do take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys dearly, and I'll see you next time.